Now is Abby Cadabby. Hi, Abby.
Hi, Erica. Hi, Van.
Hey, how are you? How you doing, Abby?
Well, like a lot of people, I'm very upset. I'm upset of how my friends across the country are being treated, and well, I know it's not right.
You do?
Yeah, because one time, well, my friend Big Bird, he was bullied by some other birds because of his yellow feathers and because of how big he is. And, well, it wasn't kind, and it wasn't fair. And, well, I wouldn't want to be treated like that, so I understand how Big Bird was upset.
Well, you know, you're a really good friend, Abby, and you were showing a lot of empathy.
Empathy?
Yeah, empathy is a big word for showing that you understand how somebody else is feeling in your heart.
And that also means, Abby, that you care about how other people feel.
Well, I do care. I care a lot.
So what did you do to support Big Bird?
Well, I just told him that the yellow color of his feathers and his big size is what makes him so special, and that he should be proud of who he is, and that those other birds were wrong. And then, well, I went and told a grown-up what was happening.
Yeah, well, look, that's great, Abby, because not only did you show empathy by understanding what he was going through, you also took action. You took a stand. And that's what we need people to do right now around racism.
Yeah, well, I stood up for Big Bird, and I will stand up for all my family and friends across the country. Because everyone should be treated fairly and with respect, Erica and Van.
Yeah, look, that's a great rule to live by, Abby.
And standing up and acting are the steps that we all need to take to end racism toward the Black community and to make this world a better place for everyone to live.
Yeah, and even more magical. Okay, well, I'm sending everyone some fairy hugs, okay? Twinkle out.
Oh, we could all use those fairy hugs, Abby. Here to talk a little bit more about the empathy and the action that's needed to stop racism, our friends, Dr. Beverly Daniel Tatum, author of Why Are All the Black Kids Sitting Together in the Cafeteria, and Dr. Jennifer Harvey, author of Raising White Kids, Bringing Up Children in a Racially Unjust America. Good morning.
I'm glad you're here. Welcome, Dr. Tatum. Let's start with a question we've gotten from a lot of parents.
As parents, how do we achieve the appropriate balance between educating our children about racism and protecting them against it, while also preserving their innocence and not overburdening them with additional anxiety?
Look, I think that's the big question. It's so tough. Can you talk to us about that balance?
Sure. Well, one of the things that we can say is that we want to constantly reassure our children that we as parents are going to take care of them and ensure their safety. But it is also the case that even very young children might have some experiences with name calling or someone saying you can't play. They might have learned something about racism, even if they're only 3 or 4 years old. And so talking about what's fair and unfair and how you stand up for yourself and other people is something that even young children can learn about, because even young children understand what it means to be fair and what it means to be unfair towards someone.